Yeah. Did it split the trunk? Yeah, I'll ask him when he comes in. It looks like it's damaged that evergreen tree. So I suggested he go. Oh, wow, it's on the ground. I said maybe shake the snow off the tree so don't snap it in half. Pine isn't a hard wood, and it looks like it's already damaged it. And that one looks damaged. Let's get some of that snow off. And we had a string of lights between this pole here, and this pole, which he also took the pole down. And it was sagging really bad, and he took that out. I don't know where he put it, but I guess he put it in the shed. I'm going to take all the excess and kind of tuck it under the lip of the bottom. Because we used to have a evergreen tree back here where the shed was, and we had an ice storm, and yeah, it took it out. It bent it in half from the weight, and it split the trunk, and then I didn't really care. It wasn't a pretty evergreen. It was a scraggly looking one. But it did that almost the first few years we lived here. Maybe it was the first year. But I do like my evergreens here. So I don't want them to be taken out by this snowstorm. He said the snow is really wet and heavy, and it's accumulating and making a lot of weight. So it's going to do a lot of tree damage, I imagine. Like our bushes over here, they're being weighted down too. It damage the bushes. And you can't exactly shake a bush like you can these evergreens. And it's still snowing really good. I suppose it's quite a bit of accumulation. That'll help keep my trees from being killed. What about this one over here? Yeah. Now, I am going to put this covered and put it back into the refrigerator while we preheat our oven. Now, I'm going to close back this. I didn't start the video for that reason. I said I would never ever again make these hash brown bowls, and I am, but I'm using a disposable tin, and I sprayed this tin twice, and I even sprayed the potatoes and tossed them, and I forgot this was in the oven. It's where I store it, and you can see there's places, it looks like it's rusted, but I don't think it's rusted. I think that's baked on potatoes because it was in the oven and it got hot. So now, this is the lady that inspired my baking. In fact, I just ordered 2 giant muffin tins and told Tim I was going to make homemade pot pies because she makes them and freezes them and has them on hand. The thing about making your own pot pies instead of buying them at the store is you can control the quality, and you definitely can control the salt content, because anything that's frozen in the store, so it has a longer frozen life, is going to have, about 1,000 milligrams of salt in it. Just an incredible high amount of salt. You could just use some cream instead of the egg wash, or really you don't even have to do this step if you prefer. So I'm just going to take a pastry brush and brush. She's really super fussy about how she makes her pie shells. She uses all butter in her pastries, her pie crust, and she chills the butter, and then she mixes up a crumbly pie flour mixture, and she chills that for like 2 hours, and then rolls it out. So she don't mind being in the kitchen for hours at a time like I would mind.
Okay. A couple of days and Huh?
or around 45.
That one looks like it's split at the top.
What you're looking for is the crust will be a beautiful golden brown. And the way you can tell, a really good way, is the juices will start to, you'll be able to see.
I think a lot of people are going to have a significant tree damage with this snowfall.
And if you actually took a sharp knife and kind of inserted it down into the apples, they should be,
I know I'm not taking pictures at the moment, but
a lot of times what happens, it's quite a long baking time, is
what I was doing required 2 hands. I got the rest of it out of the pan. Then I have a mixture of cheese here, and I grated some extra sharp.
You can get like these pie shields, and you can just put it like that over your pie if you find that the outside crust is too brown. Another choice is you can just take a piece of foil and kind of make like a long ridge, and then just place it like that too. So you don't want to actually buy one, you could do that. Now, be careful because we have that hot baking pan in the oven, so I am going to put.
I didn't get the hash browns up on the edges like I'd like to make a nice bowl, but it is what it is. And I'm going to crack the eggs, so I need both hands.